What is going on, guys? He Nation's Finest here. It's been an announcement that Coach Ty Lue is taking a leave of absence for health reasons from the Cavaliers training for the coach. There's been some stuff going around these past few years about Ty Lue's health. We're gonna talk about today what this can mean for the Cavaliers, but let's go ahead and see um, exactly what they're talking about.
From the Cavs. Lue
Kind of
issued a
stuff.
statement this morning saying, quote, "I need to step back from coaching for the time being and focus on trying to establish a stronger and healthier foundation from which to coach for the rest of the season." He also said he's been experiencing chest pains and had to leave Saturday's game. It was the third time this year Lue has had to leave a game for health reasons.
Yeah. He had to leave from the last game. He left at halftime. He stayed in the locker room for the second half because of chest pains and stuff of that nature. So we'll see.
Joined once again by Chris Broussard. Chris, what's your reaction?
First, I want to send my prayers out to Ty Lue.
Agreed.
Obviously, you just hope that he's okay.
Right.
I do think, though, and he's not definitively out for the rest of the season.
Right.
It's just open-ended. Larry Drew will take over.
Right.
I do think, though, this could be good for the Cavs, not because of his coaching ability or lack thereof, however you look at it. I just think, one, this can give them something to rally around. You know, I mean, this is a team that seems to look for motivation in different
Do it
places.
for the coach.
They may even be out there playing for Ty Lue, or they can use that as a cause. Two, my uneducated opinion is that this may be stress related for Ty Lue. It's highly stressful to coach LeBron because it's always championship or bust.
But it's also
It's
every
your fault.
night is something.
Yes.
Like I said, it's drama every night.
Yep.
I've told you, I've never followed a team in sports history, maybe outside of the Billy Martin, Reggie Jackson Yankees, that has this much drama. Every night is something, to the point that JR's throwing soup in Damon Jones'
Well,
face.
it shouldn't be that big of a deal, Skip, because Ty Lue is the assistant coach anyway. That's what you tell people every time.
I would
Well,
agree.
Ty get well soon. But I know what happened.
Yeah.
He been watching the Cavs play, and every night, like, my stomach. So he got to get away from that, Skip. But in all seriousness, you could, when it happened the first time, I'm like, okay, maybe say he felt a little ill. And then it happened again. And then I'm looking for Ty on the sideline, and I don't see him, and I see Larry Drew call the time. I'm like, well, what's going on? You can see it starting to come with greater regularity now. And it is a very stressful situation. And when you coach and all...
You can see the past few weeks, past few games, he's starting to disappear more and more and more and more, and he hasn't been out there as much. So you can kind of see something was going on as far as that. So now we're gonna talk about my input on it. Me personally, I would say it's probably a good thing. Not necessarily because, like he says, coaching ability, but the stress in the locker room is bad for his health. Also, with his medical stress, that could also put effect on the team. So they need to separate it. So that's better for both. I feel like the Cavs, they'll be okay. They should get out the East. They should make finals. They just have adjustments they need to get taken care of. That's my put.
Time great player. I don't care how great you coach. If your team doesn't win, it's your fault.
Yep.
Just like when Tony Dungy was coaching Peyton Manning, every year they didn't win the Super Bowl, it was Tony's fault.
Yep.
You got to win when you have these all-time great players because they're not going to put a whole lot of blame at their feet. They're going to place it at your feet. So I just hope he gets well. But you know what Bron's going to do. He going to do.
I feel like LeBron is gonna run the Cavs. That's how this is gonna work. He's gonna run the Cavs. Ty Lue, I think, will come back. He might make it back next year, depending on how severe the medical issues are. But yeah, that's my put on it. We're not gonna watch the rest of the video. We kind of got a good idea of what exactly is gonna go on. So yeah, he Nation's Finest. Comment below. What do you guys think about the issue? Do you think Cavs are gonna be okay? Let me know your input. Get well, Ty Lue, and hope to see you back soon. Peace.